Hey, Meticulous here. We're back in Outer Worlds 2. I thought this was kind of cool. When we loaded up the game, it said, "You picked very hard difficulty. Inspiring. I'll be sure to guard the main menu with my life." But you throw yourself into the meat grinder. And after playing through the prologue, it definitely feels like it's going to be that way. Um, Let me adjust my settings. No, let's continue where we left off. That auntie looks different than the one that we saw on the screen last time. Alright, so we still gotta speak to Car, but you know what's been bugging me? We weren't able to get the,
Commander,
what the?
there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection.
Oh, they're teaching us how to break down, maybe.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
That's good to know. Most won't explode on us. Thanks, Niles. But like I said, I also don't know if encounters respawn.
You ever find yourself too much disposable income? I got plenty of ideas on how to dispose of it.
Might I have a word, Commander?
What? You already want to talk, Niles? What's going on?
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked him to Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Sure, that's fine with me. Should we call him out on it? Stop being coy. Tell me what this is really about.
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel.
No, looks like we left on bad terms.
I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Why is it engineering now? Okay, what happened?
From Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Is he like a Saw Gerrera?
Wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the protectorate where it hurt. But I still had my cover to think of too. I couldn't risk disrupting the mission. I'd feel better about that commendation.
This will be remembered.
We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
We do have the Space Ranger perk. Let's try it out.
Well, you weren't. Anyway, things weren't good.
Ouch.
Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before.
Dag, Niles.
Arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean life. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would.
Oh, he got brainwashed.
For his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recent. If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never properly repaid. Plus, I don't relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before. Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet.
Alright, so
Once
go
we reached
visit
the
him
east
at
side
some
of the
point.
island, I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Alright, so anyways, we're, like I said, it really bugged me that we weren't able to get cheaper coats as whatever as friends toss ball or whatever it's called. So we're gonna do one more search. Also, it looks like the encounters don't respawn because there should have been like a protectorate wasps here. Like, those are the only bodies we could see, right? Oh, it booted me off. Alright, what the heck, game? What the heck? I thought I looted all this before. Oh. Unless there's another path this way? Which is where we came from. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Do we have it in our inventory by chance? Oh wait, I didn't know this building was open. Sounds like someone's singing. Don't care about that. Maybe we can go outside. Turn off the radio. Alright, let's check outside. Wait, random grenades there? In a bird's nest, interesting. No! Wah wah. Are we gonna have to loot all that crap again? I guess we'll find out. I wonder if it does it at like certain certain times. Like every minute it quick saves. Yeah, we do have to pick up everything. Alright. Let's see that. I think that was it. Lucky Spratfoot. Make a quick save of our own. Alright, looks like... Well, let's check that one thing. Alright, this place is good. Where the heck is this frickin' toss ball or whatever? Did we not find every body? Like, I know those are the crabs up there that will wreck us. Like, those are the only bodies I see. Maybe crouch? Did it drop near them? The only thing I can think of is there's the perk that finds special, like, hidden things. But I feel like it wouldn't be hidden, right? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Alright, I think we'll just give up on it. We'll go talk to the one guy who had a mission for us. Or we could talk to Car and see what her plan is, but from the one guy, it sounded like it was pretty... a lot of violence. Yeah, I don't see any other bodies.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome. You're back, I see. Something to share?
Maybe it's randomly in our inventory. Wait, we did have it? What? I searched our inventory. Okay, hold on. Where is it in our inventory? Which item would it be? Oh, okay, so it's this one. So I guess somehow I glossed over it. Okay, let's turn that in, see what we get.
The official new home of air on this planet. Ain't fond of all this air on once again. Ain't fond once again.
No, I want to...
The official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Let's try that again.
Stimulant
Oh
gases.
my goodness.
Like it.
Let's reload. It's probably gonna take us to the top of the tower, but at least now we know we have the handball. We'll go turn that in. That is one nasty looking fish. Okay, everything's gone here. Check, make sure we have the thing. We do. Run it back. I kind of wanted to go try and take out one of those crabs, but they wrecked us last time. There was 3 of them. We were doing good until they shot something. Like wiped out the whole squad. Also, the graphics setting seems a little off from yesterday, and I didn't think I changed anything. Wait, why are we on frame generation? What? No, no frame generation. I don't know about low latency. I'm kind of a noob when it comes to like graphics. I've been out of the game for like 10 years. Alright, hopefully now things will be smoother. Feels smoother.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome
Oh, that's
here.
right. We gotta talk to her.
Protectorate folks, you're back, I see. Something to share? Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments.
We did something with, I think, faction-wise. All right. So I think I was reading something because I want to make sure we didn't do faction stuff. But as long as the quest doesn't say like have a parentheses faction, we should be okay to do it. So we're gonna go talk to this guy. See what quest he gives.
Ah, la-dee-da, look who's back. Didn't you have better things to do? Didn't have time for me earlier. Oh, you caught that, huh? Perceptive sort. I'm having what some would call an existential crisis here, meaning the success of my existence is presently hanging in the balance. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Do a convincing impression of a mating call. Want to hear? All right.
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed the heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Anti's choice citizens. Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things, not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it. Don't want to bargain none? Might suspicious, you ask me.
Oh, that's right. These are
Maybe
like
I oughta
capitalist
end this here
scrubs.
conversation. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later. Splendid. go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics. Oh, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarper up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow. Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure. All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
Alright, let's see. Does that count as faction? Nope, it just says task. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't know, we could try some side stuff. Does it mark on the map? Drones of Doom. Oh, that's the bounty. We could try Drones of Doom. We could go... Oh, that's where we landed. We could try... Oh, that might be among the crabs. But we could try. Let's go try... I'm not sure how well it's going to be. Or how well we're going to do. Let's go try the diabolical Drones of Doom. Let's make sure we do a save. It looks like a shooting competition of some sort. Oh, that must be the thing that's broken. For the guy that we just talked to. Thick grass hides you from hostiles in the area, making them unable to see you. Use it to sneak by safely or get the drop on them. Wait. Are there monsters? Alright, I guess it was just telling us. Destroy the drones. If it's more than 3, we're probably boned. But we'll see. Do a quick save. Are they up top? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're coming this way. How do I tell my guys to attack? So C and V, I guess.
Got a distraction for you.
Emergency protocols indicated. Emergency protocols.
Surrender fire.
Oh, we got him. Good job, guys. I don't even know what your abilities do, but good job. I don't know if that was it. Nope. Apparently there's more to hunt. Yeah, seems like they're in there. Wow, look at how slow our companion abilities. Wait, body found? Juke and jive with the... Shoot them, guys. There we go. I think we aggroed the people in there. Oh, there's more. Oh, dude, these guys, they're good at firing at the little spots. Ooh. Guys, shoot! Ah, drug crush. I don't know what that means, but seems like it's easy to. They have a how do we say, a short leash before they go back to whatever they were doing. Shouldn't there be a lot more bodies? Those are the ones we just took out. Wait, no. What was my... They're coming out, right? Oh my gosh. They hurt. Body found. Oh, Valerie heals us. That's useful. Come on, Niles. Get in there, buddy. Oh, the body or the loot shows up on your little map. Still more drones. I like that little feature. Let's see. Quick save.
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready. Requested assistance currently unavailable.
I'm pressing the wrong thing. I think that was it. Sweet. Alright, what loot do we got? It's kind of barren, actually. There was like not much in here. Oh, wait. Oh, someone came here and established this base to harass, and then some of those drones harassed the convoy. Apparently we need to up our lock picking. Alright, unless we can climb up. Yeah, no. Sweet. So we can go turn in the bounty. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, we could have just disabled the drones if we could sneak by or something. Hmm. That would have been cool. Alright, so let's go back the way we came, turn it in, and then maybe do that one quest. Really quick, though. I guess we gotta see what's available. Oh, we don't have engineering, so we can't do that. Hmm. Target, but enemies see, like, that's some BS. Enemies are more likely to target you over your companions. We need the companions as meat shields. Oh yeah, we have fast travel, don't we? Let's do that.
I've been bartering with the defectors. Traded one force rocket for a whole tin of prestige force flow.
These rifts got me awful perturbed. Reality hard.
Where was the bounty? Oh, it was back here. I don't want to get rep. That's the issue, though. Oh, well, maybe we could do the faction stuff on the cleanup replay. I don't know. Alright, no more bounties found. Is there a way to see faction? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, does it? Oh, there it is. Reputation, my bad. So, Brosa, an Order of the Ascendant. Yeah, we're moving it. Dang it. Oh, we gotta level up. Alright, let's save. Alright, what are we thinking? Oh, we could go back and do lockpicking. You wait. Serial killer, after killing a human, you have a chance to automatically harvest their heart. Increases max health permanently? That seems cool. After killing a human, you have a chance to automatically harvest each of these trophies increases your max health permanently. Humans you kill that don't fight back or weren't hostile. When you attack them... Wait, you can kill... like non-hostiles humans? Oh, I guess, yeah, there was like, in the prologue, there was like 3 scientists we spared. I guess if we would have had this, or something similar. Okay. Yeah, that seems like it'd be amazing for a melee. When combat starts, whenever one of your companion is down, gain temporary health. Psychopath. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation with. So 10, 20 to 40%. Trophy Hunter seems really good. You gain crit chance with all weapons against all enemies. The chances increase against strong enemies such as leader and bosses. So basically 5%, then you get 15% against strong people. That seems like the most like, bad perk. Although this evasion could be good too. Alright, let's see. Is there anything we would want from these things? Engineering. So that's explosives. Yeah, maybe you have to be super close. Oh, but increase sneak damage with like a shotgun? That'd be cool. So we need observation. And I guess we could grab that one. Oh, we don't get a prick point though. I don't know why I'm looking at these. Gunrunner sounds good. Lots of good gun perks. So that's like a hacker. So this is all companion stuff. That seems kind of interesting. Oh, pickpocket. That's the one I want. Bag check while crouching. You can see the contents of person inventory before pickpocketing. Bonus to crit. Weapon range. The healing might be nice. Oh, you can tame pets. Man, there's so many cool builds. I don't know how many perks you get in the game, though, like in a normal run or max level. Gain the ability to perform a perfect block with melee. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's gonna be traps and mines in the games. I'm gonna get blown up so bad. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We gotta go to skills. We don't get a perk. Um, I kind of want to do sneak. Man, there's so much. There's so much good stuff. Maybe we just leave it for now. Yeah, let's just leave it. We're spending too much time on it. Alright, let's try and go to this thing. We should probably go buy healing items. I might regret this. Let's see. Alright, so this is bugged. Oh, we can't repair it. Oh, that's right. We have time dilation. I should be using that more too. Can I climb up that? No. Looks like we go from the side here. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, everything. Alright. Everything looks good still.
No, Jackson, don't!
Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly.
Jackson, pal,
What?
are you breathing? Say something!
Alright, hopefully we're not gonna get ambushed. It wasn't the fall that killed him, it was the sudden stop at the end.
Oh, law, I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens. Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
That's the story you're going with? Half your coworkers just mysteriously jumped?
I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize. There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
They care so much.
Exactly! Because he had no idea how science works and thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So, when I told him to jump, he opted for open air instead of where I told him to go. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
The Space Ranger perk will... So far it hasn't yielded any good benefits, but we'll see.
What? But that doesn't make any... Look, are you gonna help us or not?
Thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent of starvation.
Alright, so it's a fantastic invention, allows you to reach new heights, automatically equipped, allow you to jump a second time while already in the air. After jumping or falling, jump again. Ineffective while falling at critical velocities. Alright. Yoink all the good stuff. The heck are they making here? I think it said right there what they were making. Something about kernels, but... Do. Oh, that's probably where we gotta go. So we go the opposite way, of course. Alright, now I think we looted them of everything we could. That double jump seems kind of lame, not gonna lie. Just a little bit, takes you just a little bit further. Something over there. No, I think that is where we're supposed to go. Wait, why was it leading us? What was leading us over there then? That was a big jump. Alright, let's go back to that other place. Well, I already see a death here. Let's see. Oh, we made it. Good, good. Advanced decryption key. For using high security. Oh, this is what we need to use to upgrade Valerie. We need 3 more. Sweet.
Oh, you're by our prop of Brachythecium rotabulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Lush, thick vines are clearly being cultivated for their utility, but you lack the knowledge to make use of them, because we need medical and science. Guess it's a good thing we're holding on to our perks, in a way. Oh, but we can't harvest them. Because we're dum-dums.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a waste.
There's a lot of protectorate drones here. Gotta hand it to Obsidian. They made a very colorful world, and this is only like the first planet too.
was that easy?
I don't know if I trust you guys. Let's loot first. Alright, we'll quick save and talk to them. Oh wait, we can go on this side. Farmer clothing. Okay. Interesting.
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone.
Maybe they're like protectorate people still. But it says Auntie's choice, so.
He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also former protectorate, but he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met before. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort, albeit a headstrong one. I'm sorry he's gone. Please do hurry. I've lost count of how many meals we've missed, but it is closer to many than a few, and we're starving.
Oh yeah, they want us to fix the thing. Oh, that's rot.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
I agree with Liza. I'm inclined to keep a few paces from farming equipment from now on. Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
Alright, we got some sort of helmet. Let's check it out. So right now we have energy. We need to be using what is that for the gadget, right? Yeah, so energy. So we need to be using that more. But anyways, hats. Weak spot damage. Range scanner grants additional weak spot damage relative to how far away the target is. Oh, that'd be like a good sniper helm, maybe. That's cool. We'll keep our energy for now. I don't think we... Well, we have that one quest for our companion. How far away is that? No, it's kind of far away. It won't let me fast travel. Maybe we can fix the thing while we're up here. Nope. Alright, can we fast travel now? Alright, so we'll go talk to... Was it Car? I think it was Car. Make our decision.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these
So in the quest, it said we don't need help. What? Sifting through the town hall's records. It's been suggested to you that Minister Milver Street and the town hall may have information. So we need to go to the town. Maybe we don't need their help. Let's go to the town hall first. Is that not the town hall? What's that? Sounds like a good store. This just leads outside, right? To get in, maybe we can ignore her. Oh wait, that had a car on it. What the heck? I get to inform you that your child, son, daughter, was killed in action. You know that sorrow that this message bring you, but no, is a valuable asset. Sincerely yours. Oh, that's Car sending out the letter. Oh, that's right. We can't steal anything. What if we shut the door? Nah. I'll be a goody two shoes. Appropriated. Wait, what? Residence leasings. DeVry house red trim circle windows. Red. Red trim circle windows. What's that? Do we even have houses? Oh, it's pointing us there. Oh, you only get perk points supposedly here every 5 levels. Oh, that's Niles. Never mind. Oh, level 5 we can do. Enemies are more likely to target him. Any taunts. Okay, that's cool. See, the thing is, I don't want to do... Well, let's go see what... Let's check the quest. So I wonder if we'll still have the option to talk to them at the end. Let's go to the house. It said circle windows. And red trim. Maybe that one? I think it was the one we just looked at, but let's check. Oh, it could be this one. I can't tell what color the trim is. But this guy is sitting out in front, so I assume that's his house. Try this. secret space. The DeVries tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. The universal equation is the one constant. There's a random I. Department of... What does that say? Department of Research and Inquiry. So it seems like when she got inserted, she somehow fell into a group. Welcome back, Agent DeVry. Savannah, your last missive stung me to my core. I can't believe you'd accuse us of such. Yes, I am still in contact with Victor. The schism between the Protectorate and the Order is of no consequence to us. We are decidedly not whispering poison in each other's ears, and I can assure you the dark path you accuse of us going down is one of necessity, not choice. I never burdened you with the knowledge of these things, of the things I've done, what I've forced me to live with. But therein lies the rubs. I can find I can do so no longer. The time for action has come. Do you remember the cliffhanger ending of the Sentinels versus the Cult of Corporatism 6th chapter? One way or another, I fear we are hurtling towards the same conclusion. The one thing I cannot allow, no matter the cost, regardless of my time on Paradise Island, is over. As we used to say, see you in the equation, my friend. So that's her sending it to Lockwood. So this is from Lockwood. How can you say you've never burdened me with what you've done? You may never have shared specifics, but that doesn't mean I didn't feel your suffering. The invasion of Paradise Island is driving us all to new levels of despair, and your last message has me fearing that it has pushed you to a place of madness. I'm begging you, forget that damn cereal and whatever it is you're planning, and please, please come see me before you do anything that cannot be undone. This ought to make you laugh. I'm holed up in the old Order Chapel of all places. Maybe because it reminds me of better days with you, me, and Victor. Alright, mission logs.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
So is she back with the Protectorates then?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, in a job she couldn't get done, and better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments.
That's a bit too much.
Figured my own career would be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. The Order of this sin is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
I mean, well, yeah, what's been keeping you going all these years?
No, didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
Oh, the Lawbringer outcome. Let's rock it. Justice can be a bloody affair. Are you prepared for the outcome?
Can't imagine a sweeter dream than putting DeVries in the ground. Right after we get answers, of course. Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
All right, so that's the Vox Relay. Stalking an associate, confront Savannah. What quest was that? Oh, yeah, when we read the log. Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta return to the guy. That's right. Turn in the quest.
I ain't even close to hitting rock. I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news. Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed bestseller. Who in their right mind would... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God damn it! I'm never getting that promotion. This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. Must be something I can do to salvage this. Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable? Personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous things. I'd be laughed out of recreant reclamation. Imagine jumping about like a sprog. Ridiculous. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it all in one place. It's supposed to be categorically bad for commerce. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion, I'll see you're taken care of. Until then, take care.
Ooh, level up again. We got a perk now. Honestly, command... Oh, we need one. Oh, we have one in guns, so we can do that. Pickpocketing could be good. Oh, there's so much good stuff, man. So much good stuff. Okay, so if we want to do stealth, our movement speed increases after doing that. If you crouch when an NPC starts investigating, you gain camouflage. Invisible to enemies and deals bonus damage. Oh, so if we want light stuff, we gotta go all the way to 10. Scoring a kill will temporarily cause human and creature enemies near the target to be frightened. Bosses and leaders can't be frightened until they've been reduced health-wise. Least combat for 8 seconds. Doesn't... I mean, that seems kind of good. Not gonna lie. But pickpocketing, trophy hunter, it's also good. I know, skills. What about double sneak? So melee, does that include the knife from stealth attacking? I imagine it has to count as melee, right? Hold on a sec. Why are they not sorted? They're sorted weird. So melee for some reason is like, oh no, never mind. Let's look at more melee. I don't know if it applies to sneak stuff. I don't know. We do get one in sneak now. We get the lock pit. Wait. E. We'll try that. Hopefully we didn't bone ourselves. And then we can pickpocket humans now. Or we can do assassin movement speed. But let's go pickpocket. Let's try it out. Ah, there we go.
Someday, when I make it big and lower middle
Oh, they detected me. Wait. How could they sometime not detect me? Look at Niles straight up in front of him. You goober. Ah, they found me. Technically, it was the lady. It wasn't the guy we were pickpocketing from. What if we stay up here?
Stop that scrounging around.
Alright, I think we're good.
told my manager a man is not a slice of nanner, Mr. Overby. Then I said I am more than some commonplace consumable item. Management disagreed. Unpaid leave, they said. Can't go to work.
Knock off the funny business.
Oh yeah, I guess he could see me. Maybe pickpocket wasn't the best.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong. You just stopping by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with? See this system here? It deploys extreme countermeasures against overhead attacks in the form of aerial explosives, oft referred to as sky mines by those who prefer brevity. However, the whole thing is currently non-operational. Some problem with the lifting mechanism. No lift means no sky mines. No sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today.
We're dummies, we can't really help.
Not unless your talent for interruption matches your knowledge of lifting mechanisms?
Nope. I bet I could figure it out.
It's that easy, huh? All right, let's see you try then. I was being sarcastic, you ninny. I wouldn't trust you near a macrowave. let alone a system capable of deploying incendiary devices. Go do something that's not being in my way.
Wow, touch grass.
Touch some grass. Imagine that'll keep you safely occupied a while.
You
All
know
right,
what?
baby, it's just me and you again. Now, how's about...
Alright, maybe if we get engineering. Alright, so that's the main quest. Let's go. Let's go check out that person.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I
Right.
swear that wasn't planned.
Where's a Raptidon exactly? Oh, we should actually do a manual save. Better not be like flying stuff. Those are the most annoying enemies in like Borderlands.
We're closed.
Hmm. I thought she would like be mad we took the ring. Tossball card, Celeste Fairbrooks. That does not look well, like, maybe it's just water, but it does not look appetizing at all. The Order of the Ascendant strives to continually demonstrate that the truth of the universe lies within the purest of mathematics. So that's apparently where DeVry fell into.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
I guess we let them talk, maybe?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
Do we keep Niles? Do we let Niles keep going? Or do we finally interject?
It is of no matter, regardless. I do not know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor. How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense.
I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me. Among other things, for some reason she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia, but you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again. She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
How do we not have Savannah's journal? Isn't that her?
We became friends when she... Well...
Yeah, that is her, Savannah Lockwood.
I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter. And she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could. We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing. What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes.
Maybe.
Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me. No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries' identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty. The Order used to be part of the Protectorate. For most of my life, they seemed one and the same. But soon after the invasion, the Order renounced them as no longer fit to lead. They said they'd lost their way, and worse, were in violation of the grand plan. Suddenly, something we'd been told was the ultimate truth our whole life was deemed heresy. We were told to believe in the paradigm instead, which seemed an awful lot like the same plan, worded in a way that made the Protectorate themselves the ultimate truth. We are trained from birth to believe anything they tell us. When the alternatives are death or having them forcibly recalibrate your gray matter, it is surprisingly easy.
Fair enough.
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
There's no hope for her. I'm going to kill her. So she has to say for herself.
That's all I can ask.
Alright. Got some XP. Go over to this place. Which is over there. Guess we're probably going to see some raptidons or whatever. That's the best way to get there. Probably go in this area, see if there's quests.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472. 472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes.
Sorry, time is bits. Bits is time. Or are, that is.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any change is reported.
Initial fighting, moral state moderate. Hogarth preoccupied by some schism. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I was gonna try and steal. Who is that? Corporate hiring? Maybe he walks away. Oh, what was that armor we stole? That looks the same as like everything else we get. 15, 5, 25. Oh, but it has a passive. 30% damages and by 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage. Resets on combat end, so it is better. I thought we stole something else from them. Oh well. They're looking at each other. We probably won't steal from them. Wait, what? Why is that? Alright, I don't know what's going on, corporate climber dude. I don't know why it's beeping like that. Looks like he's relieving himself. Oh, he is relieving himself. Yeah, so they said if we go past the farm.
The repair center is still out of order, sir. Excellent. Eddie's. Why are you pestering me? Do I look like middle management?
Alright. So they said something about farm blowing us up. So maybe we go the road, see what happens. See, there's something kind of funky down there. Is that like a little monkey? What is that place? Yeah, that's Let's remember that. So that must be the farm. This is like a... Oh, we're getting damaged, right? Maybe. And we need a special suit or something for that.
What do you mean you're leaving? Shift's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life outside our lab? No. Audacious advances requires commitment. Squaring up.
Commencing combat-related activity.
Wait, what? Dangerous enemies with skulls and extra health bar. Dangerous. Maybe 200 level to fight them. Come back. No! Well, she definitely went insane. I wonder if we could kill her, though. Have the companions do something while we hide behind the trailer.
What do you mean you're leaving? Shift's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life out there and a fight.
Things take time, Commander.
Enemy about. Mark the stop.
Apologies. Emergency protocols unready. Standing by. Life support.
Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
I can't revive you, buddy. Wait, where is she? Ah! Heal me, Valerie. What are you doing? Alright, so I'll just have to come back later. We almost had her. We could probably get her if we tried a couple more times. Wait, what's that down there? Ah, maybe some loot or something. I'll have to remember that one too. Hey, there's like crabs in that town. Oh, probably gotta go down. Alright, Niles, this better be worth it. Yeah, there's definitely crabs out there. Crabble, bullet claw, what the heck?
Ain't recharged.
Engaging combat protocols.
Oh, it does shoot me. Was there another one? These crab things are gonna be a little bit rough. Oh yeah, there was one over here. Yeah. Come on, get him, guys. What are you doing? Did it like burrow somewhere? That's a different one. Ah, shit. Am I out of bullets? I think I am. Definitely we're not knifing it. I guess we go rifle on it. Oh wait, it was being blocked by the tree. I think we're good here. Oh, there's another one way back there. Alright. Oh, we can't quick save in combat. Can we save? No. Dang, he teleports far, huh? Yeah, how can I revive? Ah! Alright, that was something. Wait. Someone got aggro over there. Alright, let's save. Hmm.
Engaging combat protocols.
Oh, I can go underground.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
I wonder if we can climb. Probably have to go on the floor to toggle him. Okay, it's running away. That's right, go after him. You know what? Where's my shotgun? Good job, guys. Ooh, lots of loot. Yes, please. Dude, this guy was stacked. Or he was stocked for the crab invasion. Already left and written. Were it but offered, I would revel in the life of a minor functionary with middle administration. You've been reassigned. If I have the feeling I find this high red cloak cereal, it's left my days and nights full of worry and doubt. But as miscreants are shipped off for mental refreshment, I wonder what would red cloak think of my purple berry. Okay, don't know what is up with this guy. Alright, so we'll just start quick saving after this. Alright, are the other houses just as good? Also, I wonder if a crab thing spawns if we get too close. I guess not. Science Adventures Quarterly, Volume 1 of 10. Commander Zane and Buddy. Why does that look like a clown skull? Weird thing. A fictional periodical chronicling the exploits of Zane and Buddy. Label reads Volume 1 of 10. Does it give us anything? I guess it's a quest. Wait, another perfect day ends. Retired, listening to everyone's neighbor prudence. The glory of the sovereign. What is that creepy music? Plasma soak, 25% damage resistance to plasma and 5% physical damage. I guess we got the recipe. That was worth. Wait. Spot an aircraft shooting across the sky. We have guests. Many more out-of-towners now. The out-of-towners requesting entry. Strangers won't leave. Claim they were chosen by someone's aunt to share unbridled consumerism. So that was the accounts of the evasion. That was the stalked dude. It's 40% toxicity drain rate. Oh, we got a lockbox. Sweet. Evasion and combat sprint speed. Maybe melee? I don't know. I feel like there's going to be more crabs. Do a quick save. No brawny. Sad we can't. Oh, there's stuff in there. I want it. I wonder if there's a roof access. Not today. Alright. No radio. Yo, Pronk, what's up? Today for the first time ever used Star Killer and it worked. Oh, against Ray? Heck yeah. I assume it was Ray. Gotta say, this town, after killing some crabs, some good stuff. Oh! Ah! Somehow we whiffed.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much
It was against Ray. Nice. Standard team, and then go eat. Oh, you have to let me know what you're eating. Anything good? I wonder if we could swim. Well, I guess that answered that frickin' question. Oh, we're gonna have to loot. Oh, no. So apparently we cannot swim in this game. Dude, like, insta-died the moment we put our foot in water.
Typical predicament for anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here.
Did we go in that door?
Another load of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprag race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, with the crabble skedaddle, or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
Yeah, I don't think it was, buddy. Oh, no. So I was thinking there's like containers we could jump across to get to, and maybe there is over there. But, So we'll keep looting. Nope, dead body. I see robots now.
Long, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
Trying to see, is that a good robot? No, it's a Protectorate Wasp. It's probably bad. we'll ignore that for now. Alright, we're about to go talk to the guy, if he's alive.
Niles. Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Don't mind me, you guys talk. I'm just looting. You know what we're gonna try and do. Normally I never play like this in like any like other type of games. But I don't know what it is in this game. We're feeling the pickpocket.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters.
Oh, too bad we don't have medical. Maybe we could try and fix him.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine.
You're just mad because Miles has better, cooler friends now.
That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn back your trust. There must be something I can lend you a hand with. I know you haven't given up the fight.
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full attention.
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Pharaoh and March are dead. Protectorate are holding the rest for interrogation. A ship is inbound to take us off-world, to the consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting.
Found her! You there! Step away from that terminal at once!
Audra? Fuck! It's all coming apart.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
That was one of my operatives. I organized a mission to infiltrate the Vox to acquire valuable intelligence. But obviously, something's gone wrong. Without that cipher, the intelligence is worthless. But I'm more concerned about my people at the moment. If you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please.
If they reach the console, they'll most likely expose you under torture, won't they?
I am.
Alright, we'll help Miles out with his buddy.
If they're sending a ship, that means my people are being held on the Vox's landing pad. Use my call sign so they'll know you for an ally. I'm certain Niles remembers it. And do exercise discretion, as well as caution. The guards at the Vox won't hesitate to fire upon you, should you be discovered.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained to handle.
Yes, but the uniform doesn't stop bullets, as I'm sure you recall.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
I don't think we should say we haven't found a way to reach Fox yet. Let's see, questions.
If you must know, it was my sister. A neighbor reported her for some misconduct and she was taken to be refreshed. I never heard what her alleged crime was meant to be. The woman who returned was nigh unrecognizable. The injustice of it rattled me. And once I began to look into what had happened, the more discomfort I felt. Then I met Niles. He told me the truth about other colonies. Made Arcadia feel so small, claustrophobic, repressive. and my smoldering resentments became a full conflagration. Stop there. I know what you would ask, but I've done my best to put that unpleasant experience behind me. Please respect my wish to avoid reopening closed wounds. The Crabbles? They
The
keep
neighbors, the
people away that might
Crabbles.
otherwise stumble into my operation here. I feel kindly toward them. Ah, of course. Hogarth and his unfortunate charges would be top of mind if you've explored the nearby settlement. I sympathize with the plight of those in Westport. They want nothing to do with me, of course, or anyone outside the Sovereign's grace, which has been to my benefit. I do believe that one day, the truth of the Protector's iniquity will be too obvious to ignore. But for now, not even a crowbar could pry open all those shut eyes.
Alright, so we gotta rescue this dude's operatives. We'll save here. See what's going on here. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, we're not fighting that big robot. Or are we? Does our reputation go down if we kill Protectorate stuff? I guess we only care about Auntie's Choice, Sub Rosa, or the Order of the Ascendant, so we can kill the Protectorate people. Oh, he can shoot through the window. Let's load and get a better shot. Oh, that's armored, isn't it? Oh, we're getting through it. No, see. Go, Niles. Oh my god, no! Friggin' water, man. One step. Wrong thing. Oh, we knocked off its armor. Wait, no, oh, that's the wrong gadget. How do I cycle between gadgets? There's probably... Oh wait, no, I think I know.
This unit is in need of assistance. Resuming hostilities.
Go, Valerie, go. Oh, she's only doing like 2 damage.
Emergency protocol syringes primed. hunting threat.
That's how it's done, boys, after you, like, weaken it. Ziranium is a dangerous hazard found throughout Arcadia, powering the automechs. Standing in it poisons you, lowering your toxicity. Too much can prove fatal. Okay, I guess, wait. It's gone now, right? That looks like an auto dock. Oh, it's a workbench. Alright, break down all junk. Allows you to apply mods. Mods have variable functionality. Weapon mods can be purchased through vending machine. Armor mods can be purchased. Acquire mod from any source unlocks the recipe. %10 damage resistance seems pretty good. Actually, what are we spending? What is the square thing? It doesn't say. Whatever. Do that. Did we put it on a different helm? No. Oh, we did. Yeah. Well. Silly me. I guess we could use it, though. Oh, I don't know how to make shock rounds. Oh well. Alright, let's run around. Introduction of foreign contaminants. So we could like mess with them. Add skin powder. Case of Lux Floor skin powder. We don't have anything. And we don't, what is it? Mechanical? Engineering. There's probably a quest for this. Like, are there people in here? I would assume so. Oh, you need hack and bypass shunt. Hmm. Yep, there are people.
Trust the plan, preserve said progress, sustain the system, serve the sovereign.
A fine quote. My favorite is.
Glad the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's splendid. I was tempted to feel sad after the ocean flooded my house.
Minor disruption.
Oh yeah, there's got to be something going on here. Like there's that big area we could go into too.
Subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work. Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea.
All right, well I think this is a good like stopping point for us. Let's see what we have have for the next stream. So we got a rescue. We're finding lockboxes. Oh, apparently she had a quest or task we could do. Find maps. Yeah, we have to go talk to either Carr or Milver Street. Is that his name? Yeah, Milver Street, of how we're going to go into the Vox area. Which is here. We could also run around, see what's going on here. Lots of little stuff we can go probably level up. We're about halfway. So it will take a little while. But we'll get there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys had fun. And I will catch you either tonight or tomorrow. Peace.